Raid Shadow Legends. I just got done doing 3 hours and 21 minutes on Twitch. My very first Twitch stream. I got a lot of help from people on there. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of things I need to do still. But please go over and follow me on that. It's StewGaming TV. It's just a T and a V. So I'm going to start streaming more often. It was really fun. I'll get into it. But now we're going to do a video about me and Aliplays going over the game, chopping it up, just having a good old time, talking about Raid Shadow Legends, and let's get into the video. Stu Plays here with
Ali Gaming.
Ali Gaming. Hey, Ali Plays, Stu Gaming here. We're here to just talk about the game, introduce both of us, and you know what's going on, man. What did you want to talk about today?
Let's talk about how we both started making content like around the same time.
Yeah, we did.
Raid Shadow Legends. Like how'd you get into it?
I just I wasn't doing much around the house. My wife wanted me to do something and shave more often, so I started making videos, right? You see other people do it and you're like, all right, let me just try it out for fun. Let me just try to do some for your friends. And then all of a sudden you just start, having a good time. It's like a hobby for you. And you just start doing it, man.
So that's how the legend of Stu started.
That's right. That's how it all became. How about you? How'd you get into this?
Well, I wasn't really playing Raid Shadow Legends in the beginning. I just finished playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You know that game, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I was playing that game and then I had enough of it. I was dabbling a little bit, making content for it, but I was using like my iPhone. So I was making videos on iMovie, which it's pretty hard, right? Because it takes a long time to make like a 3-minute video. So my videos are like 3 to 4 minutes long, and I wasn't like doing any face cam.
All right.
Or wasn't even so just like text and music in the background, things like that. Yeah, so then I sold my account for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I was like, I don't really want to do videos anymore. And then I just got an email from Plarium. They asked me if I wanted to be a content creator, so I was like, let's try it out.
Oh, nice.
So here I am. Yeah.
So they got you into it. So Plarium pulled you in, man.
Into it.
They sucked you in. They tricked you.
Got me into it.
Gotcha.
Now they got me spending money on the game.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
The big spender. Yeah, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is a really popular game. I played Marvel Strike Force for a long time. Very similar. And
I played that too.
I love it. I love Marvel Strike Force until they came out with the Red Star whole thing. I played it for a full year. I ran a guild, an alliance in Marvel Strike Force, and it was work. You always have to keep getting new people. People leave. You try to. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I think the raids in that game were like very hard to do.
Yeah, and they're fun.
Coordination and everything, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't take it after a while, and I still love the game. I love Marvel. Marvel's amazing. Sometimes I try to log back into it. It's just hard for me to go back into the older games that I played. I'd rather have like a brand new game we could all just have some fun with.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man.
But so we got Raid Shadow Legends. We have what have we had recently? Shard openings. You had a new video recently on pulling a. What'd you pull?
Oh, I pulled Duchess Lilitu.
Right.
Yeah, I opened up 10 ancient shards and I got her.
She's pretty cool. What is she?
She's crazy, man. I think she's Demon Spawn.
Demon Spawn. Oh yeah,
there she is.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
She's crazy, man.
Does she
I
do
think she's a reskin though.
She does the block debuffs and perfect veil on everybody. Okay, I faced her quite a few times in arena, and if I didn't have anything to do AOE, like to really AOE the other team down, I would have been in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but also her passive ability is crazy. It actually counters the AOEs.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is really good, and this is kind of what I wish Veil and Perfect Veil had for anybody who had it. Not just this passive, because with Veil and Perfect Veil, they can still take that AOE damage, and I kind of wish this was built into that for all the other people who have it, because I don't know.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Veil just has never been exciting, right? Since they
also with Veil, I feel like an issue is if counterattack is up on the enemy champions. If you hit them, they can still counter you, which doesn't make any sense.
Oh, they do?
Stealth, yeah.
That doesn't make sense at all. We should talk to... Yeah. We should message Polarium about that. Because for sure, if they're stealth, even though they were attacked, they're not going to be able to find you. They'd be swinging and missing, and they wouldn't be able to see where you're hitting them from.
Because they don't have any... They don't really have dodge in this game, right? They don't have any dodge, right?
No, not any kind of dodge, but it makes sense that if you're stealth and you can't be targeted, then why would they be able to counterattack you back?
Yeah.
And that would make this
they gotta fix that.
much stronger. That would make it a lot better. Mm-hmm. Certainly. Yeah, good.
I don't mind that.
Congrats on pulling this girl.
Thanks, man.
I wish I would have pulled something. I opened like
Look at her
100
basic
shards.
attack.
Do it now.
Yeah, check out her basic attack.
Places a shield buff equal to 10% of the champion's max HP for 2 turns on the champion, and the lowest. That's right, the lowest ally based off of
that's
defense.
Crazy. Yeah.
And she's strong. Look at these stats too.
Well, she doesn't really do too much damage. Well, I guess I don't have too much defense on her, but she doesn't really scale well with damage. But she's a crazy support champion.
Yeah, I play her. She looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I did a shard opening recently and got nothing, man. Nothing at all. It's terrible.
Same with me, man.
100 shards. This game is not very very friendly with giving us. Even though, I mean, you look up here and you see all the stuff I got unlocked. that's just a lot of spending mostly.
Yeah, those are pretty good, man.
Mostly a lot of spending for this game.
Mm-hmm.
So what else do you love about this game? What have you liked recently about the game so far? Like the changes. What have we had about the changes?
Honestly, I like that they have the platinum tier for arena, but I think they need to have more stages into it. You know, like platinum 1, 2, things like that. It's like very limited space for people to go in.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree. They should have the top. You know, even 3,000 would be nice, or higher, and then have it broken down into.
And then also the rewards. Were you in platinum tier when you got your rewards for the week?
I was. It wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
it wasn't.
The rewards are not good.
Yeah, for a full week, it wasn't amazing. Like for a full week, you would think it would be better than what we got. If it was a daily reward, it might be a little bit too much. But
yeah, daily's too much, I think.
But for a week-long reward, it should be a little bit. I just wish it was broken down into, you know, first place gets 500 gems, second place gets 400 gems, third place, you know, and then a group of 100 get 100 gems. Something a little extra. Like I don't mind this randomness, but I don't like randomness at all for rewards. Yeah. I just wish there was a little bit more, and I think they're going to go toward that. I think, you know, they put the way they always work. They put their stuff out right, and then it's never great, and they have to go.
Change it.
Yeah, go back and change it up, make it better for us, right?
Yeah.
Especially after they get a whole bunch of, you know, input as to. They should have already had it, right? We've already told them what we want, what we like, and what other games have. But yeah, once they see it out there, I think they make it a little better for us. So we'll see how it goes. Because you know the whole fiasco on first place, right? Like we didn't even know who won first place. And
oh yeah, I heard about that.
When it ended, because they don't tell you your ranking. Like when I got my rewards, I don't know if I was 50. I don't know if I was 60. I was somewhere around there, maybe 70. Maybe I dropped, but all I got was the chest. So
yeah.
So we talked to them.
Drop out that.
Yeah, we talked to them about that as well, getting that. What I really like and what I've been loving is the ability to come in here and pick your champions from your vault.
Oh yeah. That's a pretty big game changer, but
right.
It should be something that was already implemented into the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. They're taking a long time to get the cool stuff in there, but this has helped out so much to where I can just pull. Like you see, these 4 are already in the vault. I don't ever have to bring them out of the vault. I can always use them, and they stay in there. Because I thought when I first read this, they were going to pop out when you used it, but they actually stay in there. So really happy about that. Super happy.
Yeah, that's crazy. You should sell them the spiders 20 glitch.
Oh yeah, when it glitches out. I don't know if it's going to glitch out though. It's just kind of a random thing. It's only happened the last 2 days to where Spiders 20 did that. So I don't know if it's going to be a full-time kind of thing or not.
You think that only affects higher end players or everybody?
For the spiders?
Yeah.
I don't. Like I said, it's only happened.
Crazy.
It's only happened the last 2 days, so I don't.
Well, you don't think that'd be crazy if somebody needed that for the Arbiter mission, and then they don't even have the proper team, and then they complete it?
They get the easy wins, yeah. But I don't know if it's really happening that much, but they'll definitely have to check into it. So what's your favorite champion in the game here? Because you know I love this Seer. She's so much fun for me. Man. War Mother? She's your girl? She's the one?
I don't have War Mother, but I always like joke about War Mother, but now she's actually pretty good when she got reworked.
Oh, is she? I haven't seen her. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really seen her do a video like this, like go into dragons and take it down or go into something.
Yeah, so you know what her rework is or no?
I don't remember what it said. Something about doing more bomb damage and.
Yeah, so she does I think 100% of damage against bosses now with the bombs.
Okay.
And then her basic attack has a decreased attack on it now.
Right.
I think it's a double hit. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain, but it's pretty good.
Okay. So, but still, I think double bomb damage. my Lord Shazar can do 21,000 per bomb.
Yeah,
So
Lord Shazor I think is a better with bombs than her.
right, but even at double damage, like say she could do 40,000 per bomb on a boss, that's still pretty lackluster, I think, compared to normal people's hits, or of course compared to Royal Guard's hit based off of enemy max HP. It's still pretty. It still seems pretty low.
Yeah, they still need to do something about the bombs because the damage is pretty low. But I think if you have more attack, you will be doing more damage. I think that's how bombs scale.
Right, it
Based
is.
on your attack, right?
It is right. Only off of attack
Yeah.
only, but even at max attack, I just don't feel that they'll do enough damage bomb wise, even with her 100% to bosses, to make them
Yeah.
viable as a DPS, because there's so many champions out here that can do just massive amount of damage. I guess until I see like a War Mother doing clan boss or a War Mother taking out spiders or something like that, I just, because they always
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
yeah, they always like their balancing isn't always great. Draco, when they did Draco Morph, was awesome.
Oh yeah,
Tomb Lord was pretty cool, I think. And they really brought those champions up from being just not played at all, or not played often. And then now with most of their balancing they do, it's still, we don't get anything that's amazing. Or even
I don't think they want to balance too much because they're trying to release champions,
right.
and then people are not gonna open up shards if they already have good champions, right?
See, I don't believe that. I think people, because in all these games, even like Summoners Wars or anywhere else, all these games who have really good champions, even rares, that can do everything in the game, people still summon. They still do the gacha pulls. They still want certain champions for arena, for clan boss, for all that kind of stuff. And even if all my rares could do everything, the gacha aspect of it, I think people always spend money. And
Yeah, that's true. As well.
always try. As long as you can balance it to where the rares are useful, but the legendary is like a little bit more powerful, right? Where the legendary would do just a little bit more. Doesn't have to be insane. I mean, they pretty much make it that way in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, if we have, I don't know, usually, but then every once in a while we'll have like a cold heart. We'll have, but I haven't seen, lately I haven't seen any kind of rare come out that's been like that. I wish they would release a few more rares that would really just blow our minds.
Yeah, like cold hearts.
Like a cold heart, right? And want to be used somewhere, but I just don't see it too often. Not that, man,
I think they might be stepping away from that.
You think so? I've heard from the devs that they're trying to like optimize the game even further and make it easier for them, because I think right now it's hard for them to go back and balance old champions for some reason. And
Yeah, I don't know why.
yeah, once they can do that, maybe we'll have better champions. I don't know. So what would be your number one pick in the game? Like if you could balance anything in the game, or if you had, like, what are a couple of your favorite things that you would love to see?
What do you mean, like rebalancing champions, or just in general, like in the game?
Yeah, just in general, balancing champions is one of them for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Balancing champions. I think that they need to reward people that spend money instead of making them spend more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead of milking them, because you know how you get like different deals.
Yeah.
So if you spent money before, you're gonna get a worse deal than somebody who doesn't spend.
Yeah,
I don't really like that.
Exactly. I would love all the deals to be the same, because in other games they really are. I don't know, these other games I watch or I played, the deal will be the same for everyone regardless, and it'll be either, I don't know, a decent deal or a high spender deal, but it'll always be the same.
Yeah.
With us it fluctuates, right? We have energy deals all the time, we have shard deals all the time, and for some reason they're always different, right?
Yeah, that's true.
They're always weird and different. I don't really get why they're so different all the time. But hey, what's been going on with the deals the last 3-4 days? Are they trying to buy everybody back?
Yeah, I feel like they gotten a bit better, but people are still skeptical, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what their angle is. What's going on here? Are they trying to, it's too late to try to buy back all the people that they've lost, but they're definitely trying to sweeten it up. I don't know what's going on, but they're trying to do something. I don't have the deals because obviously I've purchased them, unfortunately. So I grabbed them quick. That's why I have these shards over here. But I'm gonna wait for fusion. So what else? You said you wanted to see, so balancing, yes, for sure. You want to see better deals for everyone, and I agree with that for sure. We should have. Yeah. I think when a deal pops up, we should have a good deal, like a high spender deal, and a low spender deal, but both of them be equally as good, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. And also, clan boss, I think, is a big issue. I know they released Ultra Nightmare, but like today I couldn't even hit like regular Nightmare Clan boss since it was already down,
Right.
and everybody misses out on rewards. So what that does is makes your clan fight with each other basically.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I hope, man. I don't know what's going on. I've talked to them. You know, we've all talked to them forever since global release about this whole issue. And I have, how many people do we have in our clan right now? 26 out of 30, which really there's probably a couple inactives, 4 weeks inactive, 1 week inactive, 6 weeks inactive, 4 days inactive. So
yeah, not a good sign.
Yeah, we can't keep people. Well, it's good that they're inactive because they, like you said, we would kill the clan boss too fast. So, you know, that's the way it is. So it's okay that they're inactive, but it's sad that we can't keep a good healthy clan full without having to worry about, like you said, with fighting with our clanmates to get stuff done on there.
Yeah.
So it's
like we lost a lot of clanmates because of that. Some of them don't really say anything; they just leave.
Right, they just took off.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do. Now, you know, we have an Ice Golem tournament coming up in the next 8 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to see if there's any global rewards for it, and if it's worth people.
Hegemon.
Hey, if there was a Hegemon global, I might even have to try to go for that one. That would be.
Maybe, you know, what would be crazy if they actually gave you the Ice Golem this time.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be a cool champion. Yeah. You know, speaking of Hegemon, a lot of games, instead of giving out a super powerful champion like that, they'll do something where it's just a cosmetic. You know how we have our name, or they'll do like a frame, just something fancy to show that, hey, I'm number one and I won number one.
Mm-hmm.
So that when you see their name in arena or you see their name in something else, they just have like a little icon or something fancy like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool as well.
So that way it gives people a reason to fight for. I mean, obviously this gave these guys a lot more to fight for, spending $10,000 to get a champion. But,
yeah,
you know, I just don't know. How far are they going to take that?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Because Hegemon is a beast, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
How are they gonna top Hegemon, right?
I don't. They came out strong. They came out really strong. I don't know if they're gonna start putting up Bad Alcazar, start putting up Martyrs.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
You know, all that kind of. They're going to. I mean, if they did Hegemon, why wouldn't they? But I would love to see this guy as a playable character, champion, wouldn't you?
Yeah, same. Ever since they did that ad where they talking about Ice Golem being a playable champion,
right?
That's what I wanted to.
Is that an old ad, like a super old ad or something? Okay.
Yeah, and also they did an ad for. You remember when one of those like Gallic went into, what was it? The psychiatrist.
Right.
And then he wanted to become a healer. He doesn't want to be a DPS.
I remember the Ice Golem one too, where he came in. He was in the psychiatrist, right? The Ice Golem.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So we should get like a healer Gallic.
We need it. If it's a rare, I'll take it for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, take it. Yeah, man. So Aliplays, check his channel out. Check my channel out. Come see us. You know, we both do Raid Shadow Legends content all the time. I mean, what you're uploading? How often?
I try to upload 5 days a week.
Right.
But it's been pretty busy the past 2 weeks, so 3 to 4 or something like that.
3 to 4 a week. Hey, that's good. Yeah. That's a lot of content. That's really good. So we both upload a lot. Come check us out. Definitely come see us. And do you have any closing things you want to say to everybody?
Yeah, check out StewGaming, man.
No. Unsubscribe to StewGaming and subscribe to Aliplays, and we're all good. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching. We will see you all soon.